Hey everyone, Karan here from TechRefs, and today we are going to look at Steam Deck and we are going to be playing Control on the Steam Deck. This is going to be through the Epic Game Store. Let's get into it. We have just started the game and let me just show you the settings. We are right now sitting at low settings and this is 1280 by 800 and you can see everything is at low. Of course, the low preset also has texture resolution to medium. There's SSAO turned on at medium. And then there's you've got your motion blur, fill grain, all of that stuff. So this is, for all intents and purposes, this is at low settings. You can go a bit lower than this, but mostly it's at all low settings. Right. Now that we got that out of the way, the game looks pretty neat. And yeah, looking really good. Even at low settings. This was one of those standoff games that showcased ray tracing. Of course, we won't be getting any ray tracing goodness over here,
Federal
sadly.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
But yeah, the game is looking really good, really good. I don't think these are the most taxing areas.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Alright, this is the first interaction.
Maar hier about the job. Janitors, you didn't go that way.
Got it. I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Auntie the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
I'm still keeping it at low because I want to see some taxing places. This is definitely not a very taxing place, to be honest. Sorry, I accidentally went back. Bad. Okay, I was going in the right direction.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
All
Did
right.
I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
We are still at around 60 FPS.
Shit.
This will definitely go lower. I'm pretty sure of that.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Things have quieted down outside. Let's take it. You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Alright, this is low settings. And of course, there are areas that can tax this even slightly more than this. So, that's the experience that you'll get at low. Now let's go to medium. And in medium, you can see everything. Go to medium, texture. Only the texture filtering for some reason is at low. MSA 4x, and I think here the frame rates really come down.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
To be honest, you can play this game perfectly well on low settings.
The hotline.
Says the dead. Okay.
Alright, let's do one thing. Let's go to high settings now, and that is maxed out, so high is the maximum that you can go. So we are at high, everything turned on. Of course, ray tracing you can't turn on, but rest everything. Yep, rest everything is turned on, maxed out as we say, and you are down to 20-25 FPS.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
So
The hiss.
to be honest, this is not how I'll be able to play this
Everything
game.
in this place.
So high settings I'm kind of giving up on,
Alright, it's
to be honest. So let's try to find a setting in which we can actually manage to get 40 FPS. So we'll have to do some permutation and combination. So texture at medium, fine. Shadow we can keep it at low. Volumetric lighting, let's just turn this to medium. Foliage we can turn this to high. SSAO, global reflections, let's turn this to medium. And anti-aliasing is something which we can keep it turned off.
that babble's contagious.
So
It burrows in
let's do one thing. Let's try to lock this game to 40 FPS and see if we are able to lock this game to 40. To be honest, that's what I want to try out, and if we are able to do that, that will be great. Let me just turn on the VSync. We are locked in at 40. Now there's a proper action sequence that comes here, so alright, so alright, locked 40. Amazing. This was a proper action sequence and we were locking it at 40 FPS and that felt great. And I can see that we are almost at the edge of it because the GPU utilization is properly there, 90 to 98 percentage of utilization of GPU, so we are properly there. So that 40 FPS lock is pretty decent right now. And I think with these settings, 40 FPS lock should not be a problem. At medium settings, I think we'll be able to get a 30 FPS lock to 60 FPS. So for 40 FPS, these are the settings that I'm using. All right. Now, let's try to get something. At 60 FPS, let's try to get that lock done, because that will be quite impressive actually if we are able to get that. So of course everything will have to be at low. I think we'll have to turn down SSAO.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse. I can't cleanse them. It was worth it. Thank you. I can try to do my butt. We'll get that. I keep it. I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
All right.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Let's get this game to struggle at 60 and let's see if we are able to do that. Alright, frame rate held up pretty decently there. Alright, you can see a lot of destruction happening there, but the game stays pretty stable and pretty steady at 60 FPS. And the game is looking really nice, no doubt about that. You know, because of the screen size. So I think this game looks stunning. And if you're excited as me, do like and subscribe to my channel to keep on watching such amazing content. And you know, before further, I'll have more such gaming content for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace.